Language cannot be taught without taking into account culture, because language is a reflection of culture in many different aspects. It reflects the way of thinking, of organizing ideas, the way of seeing the reality. So language is highly dependable on culture. So those are two aspects that are very closely related. I think that culture is very important to be studied when learning a second language, learning a foreign language, because at the end is the reason why we want to learn that language is because we want to approach that culture. We want to come closer to that culture. We want to see the world the way they see it, and it's really important to understand the culture aspects, as the way they say hello, they say goodbye, their celebrations, the way they introduce themselves every day. So it's very important to take into account culture. There are different cultural expressions that are part of language. For example, even the expression "okay" means like 0 kills, and it was coined during the Vietnam War. Like every single language has expressions, just like that. So they're very common, and it's quite important to understand why they use them. It is important to have oral traditions to communicate from one generation to the other, different stories and events, and those stories are really part of the culture. It's the way we show our children where they come from and the things that we have experienced as a society, as a culture. Some strategies to teach culture. For example, when we commemorate, we say cheers, but what is the origin of that? So why do we make a toast? So what's the origin of that expression? Or celebrating special dates such as Independence Day. So we learn about history and we learn about culture, and we understand why those dates are so important and relevant.